Don't contaminate your secret place. Your secret place is where you go to pray, when it's just you and your Father. It's where you can be away from everybody, the voices, the crowds, and go be in the presence of God. In Matthew 6:6, it says, when you go to pray, close the door behind you. Pray to your Father, and then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Closing the door behind you is symbolic. It just means no distractions. When Daniel used to pray, he used to open the window of his house. It was symbolic, meaning that there was always openings. There was no walls or restrictions from the glory of God coming to Daniel. Now, the word secret place in Hebrew means to conceal, protection, a shelter. What else do we see God talking about to do those things? The heart. In Luke 15, it says that Jesus withdrew to lonely places to pray. So that means it was never one place. It doesn't matter where you go to pray. But there's most people where they feel more comfortable in the rooms, and that's okay. But do not contaminate your secret place. And I used to do this too. But most Christians sometimes we're into an addiction, or we're committing a sin like fornication, or watching things we're not supposed to in our secret place. And we do things in private, the places that is supposed to be sacred for the Lord. By doing those things, we're contaminating the secret place inside of us, the heart. So then when it's time to go pray after you committed doing what you had to do, you left legality to spirits to come into your secret place. And now you can't think straight. You don't have the words to say. You don't feel the presence of God coming into your secret place. Why? Because now you have contaminated your secret place. Not only the physical one, but your heart too. The one you're supposed to keep concealed, protected, and sheltered. And I'm not saying just fornicating or just watching things you're not supposed to. Sometimes people act like they love their brother or their friend. And then behind them, in secret place, they start cursing behind their backs. Behind their backs, you call them names, curse them. But when you face to face, you act like you cool with them again. It doesn't matter what you do in light. It matters what you do in secret. Because God says he doesn't reward you for what you do in public, but for what you do in secret. Sin is a distraction. Sin is contaminating your secret place. I don't feel the Lord. I don't know. I'm not hearing an answer from him. Is it because you're contaminating your secret place? Sin is what you're doing in secret. Sin is never done in public. Sin first comes into your heart. And you start thinking, should I do this? Should I do that? In secret. You don't tell nobody you're thinking those things. And then the fruits of that thing that is going on in your heart starts to show in public. Everything starts in secret first. Then the fruits of that thing comes into public, into light. So even God does it the same way. Whatever you do in secret, he will reward you in public for it. David used to have worship in his temple for 24 hours straight. He was a man of God, fearful. Guess what happened when his son came? King Solomon. Distractions, lust, women. The women were the one that drew him away from God. He made temples because of them. There were distractions. He made temples to other gods and worshiped them there. He messed up a secret place. Even though he didn't put idols in his own temple for the Lord, he messed up the secret place that truly mattered in his heart. Then the next king after him tore the temple of the Lord and added idols in that very temple to worship other gods. Little by little, the distractions started contaminating the secret place, the heart. But guess what? You can still be like King Josiah. You know what he did when it was his time to be king and reign? He tore down the pagan altars that were set up by King Solomon and the king before him. And he restored a true temple of worship. You can rededicate your secret place today. But remember, the distractions is sin. Choose to do right in secret and not sin. Because the word always says God is always watching. Depart from whatever is contaminating your eyes, your heart. Do the right thing in private. Stop the things that you know you can stop, so that God can do his work and cleanse your heart, the main secret place, so they can feel his presence wherever you walk. Amen. God bless you.